Hey, and welcome to my journey. We are back for another chat and haul. Today, I went to the Dollar Tree. Really didn't intend on it, but Flair's light burned out again, the third time. So I had to go out and go to the pet store. And I did have a list started for the Dollar Tree. So, in my defense, I took a list. But like the little manager, she said, when I seen it, because y'all know I know these people, I said, I got a list today. She said, that don't mean ain't some other stuff gonna find a way up in that buggy. I'm like, that's right. The list just is so I don't forget nothing. Ain't so I don't buy nothing else. Not the way my list work. But I went to two because I wanted one thing on my list they didn't have was socks. Those diabetic socks. I've worn holes in they're not going to last forever. They did come from the Dollar Tree, but they fit my feet is the point of the socks. They fit around my ankles, and I'm wearing holes in the heels of them, and so I need to start replenishing them. Well, now, instead of the men's, which is what I buy, because I have big feet, they have women's, sizes 5 to 9. Well, that ain't going to touch my foot. A 5 to 9? Not even a 9. I wear 12s and some 13s. I got big feet. Well, I will say since I've lost weight, some of my other shoes that wouldn't fit do fit now. And the swelling coming out, So, anyway. All right, well, we will look. I'll show you first what I got. Because, Jacob's been here and he gets into my snacks over here. Between him and David, they ain't hardly no crackers left. So I told Holly, I said, this time when I get mine, I'm going to get him some for your house. So what I'm fixing to show you, I got 2 of. I hadn't had these before, but they're little Bear Graham cookies, 10 packs. I thought, that's a good snack. And then, let me move that a minute. A little 10 pack of animal crackers. I thought, now, I'm sure there's not many in the pack, but enough for him, for his age. And then I got all my Lance crackers. And it's funny that both stores have different crackers. It's kind of odd that they wouldn't all have the same crackers. So I got some of them at one store and some of them in another store. And I got all of them except for one kind. They did not have the Captain's Wafers, the sour cream and chives. He really likes that one. Of course, they didn't have it. But anyway, I got the Nicot, the lemon, and this time they had the peanut butter. They hadn't had that last time. And then the Toasty, which is, also peanut butter. The Toast Cheese, and the cheese, and in the peanut butter. They didn't have the peanut butter last time. And that's all. Now, sometimes y'all have heard me say grab a pack of nabs. I love coffee and a pack of nabs. I used to eat breakfast when I would work. I would have a pack of nabs and coffee. These are nabs. I call all these flavors nabs, but my original nab is that's the cheddar cheese, is the peanut butter cracker. I don't know where nabs came from. That's how I grew up calling them a pack of nabs. I guess because you nab it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, peanut butter crackers, pack of nabs. So there you have it. And then let's see, food wise. Oh, I don't look at this stuff on the typical. So I don't look at I know they have this, it's Muffin King. They have like brownies. I've never really studied it. So as I was standing there looking at these crackers, I was just glancing down and I saw this. It said, I did a double take because I'm like, did I see cornbread? Honey cornbread muffins. Now there's 8 in here, so they've got to be small. But I thought I'm going to get these for the next time we have chili. I might just throw the whole box in the freezer. You know what I mean? So they'll just be there. Next time we have chili or pinto beans. I did not know that they had that. It said, try me hot. Joan, you'll appreciate this. No high fructose corn syrup. And then 0 trans fats per serving. Let's see. It's 180 for 2 muffins. 180 calories for 2 muffins. 27 carbs. 2 proteins. Which, everything ain't going to be a perfect food. Not in my world. And then food-wise, I needed more bubble gum. So these are the only flavors I could find today. The watermelon and cherry. The very strawberry. The very cherry. And this is not, okay, the blue raspberry. I sit back there and gnaw on those while I'm in my craft room. They have not had these in forever. These crybaby sour bubble gums. This is what I keep in the car. These are what I keep in my craft room. These are what I keep in my car bag that just lays on my passenger side seat. I keep my hat in there for if it's raining, and bubble gum. Different kinds. This is the main kind. It's sour. If you can't take sour, it'd probably be sour for you, but it's just good to me. And once you get all that sour off, it's sweet. No, it's not sugar-free. That is all the food. Now let me show you. I got 2 of these. These are new. What are these, you ask? Cobweb dusters. I got one for me and one for Hot. Oh, did I leave my stick? Okay, it's in there. You know how you have to buy the stick separately and they have all the attachments that just screw on? Well, I had already bought her like one of the little Swiffer pad things, and I don't know if maybe something else. I don't know. Anyway, so she's got a stick, so I know she does. And I don't think I had a stick, so I got me one. And if I do, I got 2. I would not have known what this might have looked like had somebody not taken one out of the pack. It is called Cobweb Duster. Yes. Cobweb Duster. So I'm going to take this out of the pack for you so you can see what it is. It's very, very cool. Check it out. And they're here, kind of like a hairbrush. So they'll get ripped. I think I probably see some right now. I can't help it. If you don't get cobwebs, you're a better housekeeper than me. So anyway, it just screws onto the end, and there you have it, a cobweb duster. I think I'm more excited about this today than anything. So much so that when I get through here, I'm subject to go ahead and start using it. So anyway, I got me and Holly both one of those. Now I got me this Pure Scents Gardenia. It's an air freshener room mist. Listen, this reminds me, I'm going to track it down. It'll probably not be the same formula. There was a gardenia perfume when I was a teenager, and I loved that stuff. I'm trying to think. I know there's a Jovan, I think Island Gardenia, and I'm not sure if that's the one or not, but this right here, oh, it smells so good. It smells just like gardenia, and I am subject to just wear this room freshener mist as a perfume. I won't. I ain't that bad, but it smells so good. It takes me back. Y'all know, if it takes me back, I'm going to spend money on it. What can I say? I mean, we talked the other day about not living in the here and now, which, excuse me, my nose itches. I'm working on doing that, but I still have my memories and things that bring up memories. I still love that, and I'm still going to buy stuff that reminds me of that. I'm still going to thrift for things that take me back, and like a scent that takes me back. I'm still going to do that. Living in the here and now, that's not going to change anything. And then I got some more of these. This was on my list. I love these things. This is my, now I don't know how, I'll say this is my favorite scent. I don't know about the other ones. This is the scent that I tried first, and I love it. Holly, she was over here. No, when we took, because I washed her curtains, and we took them back down there, and we was in there, and she was in one room, and she goes, "Oh, they smell so good." I'm like, Dollar Tree. Mm-hmm. Then, check this out. I forgot something in the food. Look at that. Read that. Is it blurry? They say put your hand over your face, and then you can see. Oh, I think it works. Pineapple mustard. I don't know what. I'm going to tell you what's in it. Water, pineapple, apple puree, sugar, mustard seeds, spirit vinegar, concentrated pineapple juice, citrus fiber, salt, antioxidant with ascorbic acid, concentrated lemon juice, flavorings, spices, safflower, and lemon concentrate. 1 teaspoon is 6 calories. Old World Quality Foods, Elk Grove Village, Illinois. I don't know. Oh, product from Poland. I don't know what that's going to taste like, but it was just too intriguing to not purchase. I don't know what I'll try. I might save it until I have some ham, because ham and pineapple goes together. So on a ham sandwich might be good. I'll try to remember to let y'all know. Then they had new ribbons. We all know who can't control themselves over ribbons. Me. This was in the Easter section. Ain't them pretty? I wish they had had the yellow polka dot and the blue polka dot like they did the... Oh, wait a minute. I missed the purple one with the flower. Maybe they didn't have it. I don't know. Maybe they didn't have a purple one with the flower. If they didn't, then they were out. Or I just missed it. Picking up so many, you know. But ain't them pretty? Like I said, in the Easter section. Now they have some that says Happy Easter and stuff like that, but I didn't need those. Now in the health and beauty goods, I already bought one of these and I hauled it. I wanted another moisturizer. I'm loving this stuff. Oh my gosh, it smells good and feels good. And that moisturizer, if you see the Amy moisturizer with the little pump, now they have one that's in like a pink tube. This is in like a grayish, bluish pump bottle. Get it. It goes a long way. It is not greasy. It feels smooth. Oh, I bet I'll never run up on any more of it. I bet I won't. I wanted another one to have in my stash for when I got through with this one. Now, I use olive olay on my face, but boy, I'm loving that. I'm loving that stuff. But anyway, I went ahead and got another one of these. It's the toner, the Hydro Toner, Instant Hydrating and Brightening Essence. So they had a couple other things that I didn't need at this store. I can't even remember now what they were. I think one was an exfoliating cleanser, which I already had that from Dermaseal. So even though it probably would have been good, I thought, well, I've got 2 Dermaseals. I'll stick with that because I am liking it. And then was it maybe a mask? Clay mask? And I don't do masks. So look for, and they had a little bitty tube of moisturizer, I believe. So look for the Amy stuff. Then I found this Lips Sugar Scrub. These are nice. I know you can use regular sugar, but I ain't going to go to all that trouble mixing it with nothing. I'm going to buy it already in the tube and use it. Lip scrubs are nice if you really need to exfoliate your lips. I got one in there now that's dried up and I just won't throw it away. Well, now that I got a new one, I'll just throw it away. I've had it forever. You know how stuff sits in your makeup drawer forever before you decide to throw it away? That's how long that's been in there. But this is by the Be Pure brand. I think that's the new thing they got out at Dollar Tree these days is the Be Pure, but it's mint. Now, y'all know, speaking of lips, I am a sucker for lip dew. That's what I call it. I used to wear it, listen, back in the day before my face started getting older and caving in, I had nice lips. I had a nice set of lips, and I could rock some lipstick like nobody's business. I'm going to tell you, I pretty much don't have a top lip anymore, so I don't even wear lipstick. But I do wear chapstick because my lips stay a mess. Well, every time I find some new, you know I got to try it. I got lips. I got lip chap everywhere. Well, this is, golly, you can't hardly read it. It's clear. They had some clear. They had some with color, and I'm like, why bother? You can't see it. Well, let me see. Where did I read that? Hydrating lipstick. Oh, I thought I got something that had some. Oh, there it is. Infused with rose oil. So this is lipstick, but it's clear. So that's chapstick. That's lip balm. I don't care what you want to call it. It's just clear lip dew. And then this goes from clear to your unique lip color. Now, that is just because, remember? Oh my gosh. What was the brand name back in the day? Y'all, some of y'all gonna help me out because y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It was a lipstick, not really a lipstick. Like this ain't no lipstick. It's just and it might tint my lips. Probably not. But oh my gosh, who made that stuff back then? You put it on and it was change colors. Different. The tube was one color and then it would change your lip a different color. I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about. So, tinted rose oil lip balm. We shall see. Like I said, you won't be able to see it anyway, but I had to get it just to see how it works. Okay, hold on. We're going to do it right now. We're going to... Okay, so it's just, ew. They don't smell good. I can tell you that right now. Okay, you can see my lips. They don't have color. I'm trying to find that lip. Well, it feels good. I'll tell you that. Okay, this is turning. Are my lips turning colors? I can see a little bit of color on the end of that thing. We'll let it sit here and see if it changes. But it don't smell good. It smells chemically. Not like a cleaning chemical. Like a cosmetic. Oh, it don't taste good either. Okay. I bought it so you don't have to. Don't buy this. I don't know if it's doing anything on here, but don't be tempted. Because the smell, first of all, I would have got past that, but I can taste it and it's not good. Okay, that was $1.25 down the drain. I spent it. You don't have to. Then I got 2 more of these. I bought some the other day for my new stickers. It's the little 2 drawers. What I did was I hot glued them together like that to make a little 4 cabinet folder. It looks like it's made together, doesn't it? But I got room for 1 more set. So I thought, well, while they're out, and I found the color because they were out. I got the only 4 of this color. It's the color I'm using. And they didn't have any more at that Dollar Tree. And I hadn't seen none at no other Dollar Trees. And then today I saw them. I'm like, for good measure, maybe I'll get them. Just to go ahead and put that there. And then this is the find of the day. Looky here. OMG. They are little mini mason jars. Look at. Let's take one out. Let's just take one out. I got them for spices. They're not shaker top, so you don't have to worry about that. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. Okay, craft away all you want to. I got it for little dibs and dabs of spices. You know, sometimes you might mix up a little mix or something. That's what I got it for. I don't know what else I'm going to use it for. So I got several packages of those because I needed. I love jars. I'm a jar crazy lady. So isn't that cool? Let me see. That's everything. Okay. Okay, well that's my Dollar Tree haul. I'm sure because this is Saturday. Next week's a whole week. So I'm sure there'll be something added on to the end of this. So stick around and see. Hey, got a little bit more. So today me and Holly went looking for a couch and she found one. So yay, she found one. We had to pick it up by Thursday. Here's the thing, David's truck is broke. So he's got to fix it, which he said he just needs to put in a solenoid, which is something easy, he says. It's just he's not had time to do it because he's been down there working on her house. And they've been here the past couple days staying here because they had already moved out over there and she didn't really want to go back. So they stayed over here because he was having issues with the plumbing. He got all that fixed, everything, got the electricity on, so got the heat going, get the house warmed up, got the water softener going, the water, everything, hot water coming out. So Holly got moved back home this evening. Jacob wouldn't take a nap. Now listen, he has been missing her. See, he's been with me a lot this week, and he was with Nathan's parents one day because it's hard for her to do a lot of the stuff she needs to do while she's chasing him. And so he's been away from her for a good bit, and he's a child who's been with his mommy 24/7 pretty much since he was born. The rare occasion she'll go somewhere and leave him. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's only like for a day. This has been like days in a row, and oh my gosh, it showed. He was having some separation anxiety for certain. And today when we were out, she pumped gas, and he doesn't want her out of his sight. If she's out of his sight, to him, she's leaving him again. And so we parked because we were going to get some snacks. That's right. It's bad. And she got out and went in, and in the little mirror they got where they could look back and forth, he couldn't see her. And so he cried. He cried. I mean, he cried real tears. And I went back there and stood with him, and he was trying to reach me and get out. And oh my gosh, it was terrible. It was terrible. So I told her, I said, you might not be able to leave him for a month, you know? But she was so excited. She was getting to go to her new house. And she said, I'm totally overwhelmed, but totally in a good way, because she's got so much she's got to do. And just so much to do. There's so much stuff sitting down there where she's just, brought stuff in. And she's got a lot to do. She's setting up a house, y'all been there. But she's excited. She's totally excited. So I'm very happy for her in this new chapter in her life. I'm very excited for her. But we went to Mooresville today because we hadn't been up there looking at couches. She just ain't been able to find nothing down here. And so I was over there looking at the books, obviously. I told her, I said, I'm not looking at the books. She said, okay. I said, well, no, I got to look at the books. She's like, okay. Well, she come over and she said she found one. And she liked it, and it felt good. She sat on it, she laid on it, and she liked it. So we got it. She got to put the little sold thing on it. We had the little piece of tape. We taped the sold thing on it, and we have till Thursday. Did I tell you that already? We have till Thursday. David said that should be no problem. But her husband's boss man, he told him he had a truck if they needed it for anything. So in case David doesn't get his truck back up and running before then, they have one they can use. So that will work. But we went to Habitat. We got a Habitat for Humanity. And I looked there and I found one book, Dinners in the Freezer. And I got this because I have a collection of freezer cookbooks. The one collection started with Deborah Taylor Huff, that's her name, back in the early 90s. She did once a month cooking, OMAC, once a month, OAMC, once a month cooking, yeah, OAMC. And that's when I started getting into cooking stuff and freezing it back then. And so I have her books. I have some other books. And when I saw this, it's a lot of information at the front. There's not a lot of recipes, but it's a nice addition to my collection of freezer cookbooks. So that's what I got. That's by Jill Bond. This is probably an older book. Not probably. I know it is. I'm just going to see. Third edition, which this is 1993. Sixth print in 95. Maybe this is 95. I don't know. Originally 93. There you go. Then, after that, we were like, well, we're already in Mooresville. So let's go to that Goodwill, because we have to make a pretty good trip up there to go to it. And so while we're already in town, well, let's go look. It's a good thing we had already been one time when the Goodwill, because it was good. That one haul we did where we got tons of stuff. She got tons, I got tons, for nothing. Well, they didn't have anything today. Nothing. They just didn't have anything. I got this. I get these when I see them. It was $3. And it's, the drawer. But see, it's a nice big drawer. I got one more place over here to put it. I've got to get back in my ribbons. I've added a whole bunch of ribbons since I organized it. And now they're not as organized as I would like them to be. So I've got to get back in there, and I'm going to use this, I think, for some of my ribbons. So I got that, and then I did find some books. This, first of all, I found this. I love this. I've seen these for sale on different websites, but you see the little thing, you take it through and unwrap it like that. And it was $4, and to me it was worth it. And I think this is real leather, but it opens up, and it's this kind of book. So it's that. These, I can take the pages out, decorate the pages, put them back in here. So there you go. Then you just wrap, and it's got this is the little tassel, I guess you could say. I don't know, you could probably put it in there, use it as a bookmark if you wanted to, but you just wrap that back around, stick it through. I'm trying to do that while looking at the thing. There you go. So I just thought that was just gorgeous. It was worth $4 to me. And then I found this, Strange But True, North Carolina. People, Places, and Things. It says wacky wonders and strange sights you won't see anywhere else. And it's all about North Carolina. And y'all know I love books about North Carolina, because y'all know I am proud to be from North Carolina. So this has just got odds and ends about just different odd little facts and places and things to see about North Carolina. This is probably an older book, I imagine, 2007. So some of it may still be standing, some of it may not. But to me, I wanted that. I wanted that in my collection of North Carolina books. And then I found this. I didn't have this in my head's itching. I didn't have this one. Fix and Forget It. I collect those. This is Slow Cooker, Dump Dinners and Desserts. I did not have this one. So I thought I better get that. And then this one, this says More of America's Most Wanted Recipes. So I'm guessing maybe there is, author of the New York Times bestseller, America's Most Wanted Recipes, is copycat recipes. And I have a collection of those. I have all the top secret recipe books, I don't think there are any more. And I have a few other copycat ones. And I thought this would go good with that collection. This is what sold me, though. I probably wouldn't have got it if I hadn't been. I'm going to try to see if it'll open back up to it. Okay, not that one. David likes that. Bourbon Street Chicken is going. Hold on. I'm in that section. Here it is. This is, when I was flipping through it, this is what showed up. The seafood salad at Golden Corral. Ooh, I love that stuff. I have always loved that stuff. So here is the secret copycat recipe for that seafood salad, which I make my own. I don't put shrimp in it, but I've ever since RJ was young, I've made him one because he likes crab salad. So I'll make him one. But if this tastes like Golden Corral, I'm going to give it a try. Yes, I am. But it's got different. There's a Famous Dave's, TGI Fridays, Sbarro's. Is there still Sbarro's around? RJ used to work there back in the day. Sara Lee, Red Robin. Oh, yeah. This will have some good stuff. So I thought I'd add that to my collection. Then I didn't have this Taste of Home Cake Mix Creations. So it is different. There's a pumpkin dessert made with cake mixes. Chocolate bars, pumpkin coffee cake, sweet jack-o'-lanterns, lemon angel cake roll, guilt-free chocolate cake. Oh, it's made with yogurt. Oh, it adds some a half a cup of cocoa powder to the Devil's Food cake mix. Oh, it says it's moist and fudgy. Okay, look, I'm going to put that up there in case you want to screenshot it. I'm not saying that it's low calorie or low fat or anything, but if you use a sugar-free cake mix, that would take some of it down. Does it add sugar to it? Just a little bit of, for the top. Oh, that's something to try right there. So I got that, and then this one I didn't have. Sandra Lee Money Saving Slow Cooker. I didn't have that one, so I was excited to get that. I don't know what she's got in here. Italian sausage and white beans, Cuban pork and beans, zesty lamb. I ain't gonna eat no lamb. Creamy herb pork roast. That is the funniest thing, because I am making a crock pot herbed pork roast this coming week. I'm making it using the exact same recipe for my crock pot herbed chicken, but I'm using a pork roast instead. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? So I got that. That was what I got at that Goodwill. And then when we left there, we were coming down the road. I said, since we're right here at it, I wouldn't mind stopping in the VV to see if they got any magazines, because we had to go right past it to come home. And she just stayed in the car with Jacob because he was just had a toy. I bought him a toy. He found a toy he liked. Made all kind of talking and stuff. And it was a VTech toy for $4. And so I went in. They were wiped out of magazines. And I only found one thing, and it was this. Taste of Home. There. Soup, salads, and sandwiches. I didn't have that one. So that was what I got today. I got a storage thing and all books. And you know I can always find books. Always find books. What can I say? I love good books. I love them. So that is all I know for today. I don't really know nothing else to talk about. Yeah, this will probably be a short one. More hauling than chatting. But so that's all I know. I'm almost positive that's all I know. So I'll just see you. I'm not sure when I'll see you next. I really don't know. So listen, we'll just leave it like we leave it sometimes. I'll see you when I see you.